Grace and You cooking show segment is brought to you by Grace Kennedy Belize Limited, bringing good taste to life.
And welcome back, and we are here in the Grace and You kitchen getting ready to cook up a storm, and I'm here with resident chef, Chef Dwayne, and you're joined by your sous chef.
My sous chef, Ethienne.
Yep.
Good morning, Belize. Good morning.
Good morning, and of course we're looking forward to this recipe that you're going to show us today. You promised that it's going to be extremely easy.
Grace makes it very easy. Ethienne is working with me for a long time now. He's at the Malafish Cafe that's inside Maya, and he put this thing together. I go like, let's see what you could do, boys. So Ethienne,
so this is a testament to your creativity.
Yes,
my creation.
Sous chef.
So what we're doing today is a seafood pasta, and just for time purposes, I already have the pasta boiling.
Okay.
So it's almost ready.
So this is just basic how you normally cook pasta, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
You're putting oil into the pasta.
Just a little bit.
And that's for
Purpose being so the pasta doesn't stick.
Okay.
Okay, so when you're the home and you make your pasta and you clump together,
Okay.
this is a little secret you come up with, so your pasta doesn't clump up and
Stick
up,
together,
right?
yeah. And
Okay.
it's coconut oil, so that's a little bit of flavor there as
Oh
well.
man, Grace
Yeah.
has their hands on every little niceties in this kitchen.
Makes your job so easy.
Yes, yes. That's why on the label it is kitchen approved. Okay,
Just
Etty?
about ready.
Okay.
For time,
Drain it. Chef, you want to start cutting up?
yeah. Let me
veggies
cut
for
the.
me, please?
Okay,
So we're making a seafood pasta, right?
right,
Okay, but I don't see, well, I see some shrimp.
right.
That's all I'm seeing for seafood.
Seafood. Well, coming back to the seafood, right? We have you remember sardine?
Yes, man.
Sardine. Allah, we grew up with sardine, right? So now we have mackerel, right? And sardine. Okay. The difference is the mackerel is a more fishier flavor, so you have a very pungent taste. But this the sardine now they bring it in a chili.
Oh, it comes in a sauce
Yes,
already.
right.
Yeah.
There's a sauce in there, tomato sauce.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So what we'll do, we'll take out some. I take out the bone. That's one thing why I like growing up. I never liked the bone.
Oh, so you took out the bone.
I discard the bone out there. All right.
This is the sauce that it came in?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
So see, you won't be adding more sauce to your stuff because this sauce is already infused. Very nice fish, rich in omega-3s and stuff like that.
Yeah.
All right. So one can of sardine. You know your pasta's there. Coming back to my old friend here, sardine and mackerel. I love it. I can't.
And it doesn't get easier than that. You just open the can and take out the bone.
And
if
the bone,
you'd like.
right? And it's sauced already.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So Ethienne, let me start cutting up you some your veggies. Okay. And you
Okay.
could start with your pasta there. Okay.
All right. So what are we gonna do with the pasta?
Pasta, well, this is gonna be on hold for now.
Okay.
We're gonna saute down our shrimp.
Ooh,
season this
yum,
up
yum.
a bit
Okay.
with our tuna and all the veggies.
Onions. You could do them square,
Uh-huh.
or I like reasonable bite. Okay.
All right.
All right. So
A
we're
little more
gonna
oil in
saute.
there.
Put this on a little bit.
Easier if you just
Let's get
take.
some oil.
It's easier if you cut and you take two different pan instead of
While the
grabbing
heat
with
is
your
on,
hand.
yeah.
Right. So you could cut everything in one. You call it mise en place, meaning that everything is here. I'm going to use.
Okay.
And the basic is onion, sweet pepper, tomato, mise en place. All right.
Yay.
Yeah, I'm gonna season up this shrimp. So complete.
So the shrimp, the sardine, and then I see one more item for our seafood pasta.
Tuna.
Tuna.
Right. This is a very nice seafood pasta brought to you by Grace. Now the tunas, they have in vegetable oil. They have
And they have
tuna.
water.
The water. They have the light sauce, which is the water.
Oh.
All right. And it's very easy.
Yeah. So you have the chunk light tuna in vegetable oil and that one that's in water.
I've been using a lot of that tuna lately. dip and stuff like that in pasta salads.
Yeah.
Excellent.
And Ethan is seasoning our shrimp with some complete seasoning on that end.
Oh yeah, with the new packets, they're very, you know, if they get wet, they don't
Oh, the new packets are plastic now, so it makes it
easier. You won't see me cutting up this is basil.
Fresh basil.
I don't cut it because the knife for me will rob some of its natural oil. All right, so you don't want the oil, you want the oil infused in this.
Okay.
So I'll just break it up. See?
I'm gonna put too much seasoning because we'll come back and season everything.
Right.
Okay. All right. And we have our seasoned shrimp. That goes right in there. That'll take absolutely no time to cook.
No time to cook.
That's a good part about seafood.
Oh yeah.
Little time.
Yeah.
I smell that basil coming off. Coming
It's
off
great
real.
that we can be able to get it now. Some of these fresh herbs.
Yes, fresh herbs. Yes, there's a lot of companies coming out there with what do you call it, aquaponic and hydroponic stuff like that.
And it's good for you as a chef too.
Oh man, I go crazy.
Yeah.
I go crazy. Don't take me to your farm because you'll be in trouble. I'll be eating everything. I'm a naturalist, so all right. Smell that?
That smells good. Yeah.
So
The combination of the herbs and the coconut oil. So this is going to be a part of your sauce.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Look at that. The shrimp is pretty much done already.
Right. It's like opaque.
Yeah.
Okay. So what you want now, Ethienne?
Tuna?
Okay, now we're going to get our tuna in.
Your tuna in. You want to make some, tuna? You said tuna? There you go.
Are we going to drain it or
Drain.
just use it?
Yeah, that should.
Okay.
You're in the same water.
Yeah. All right.
Gotta move quick.
Yeah. So we're going to get the tuna in.
Some water in there, Ethienne. On the pasta. Put a little water in there. Yeah, you don't want to throw away the water from the pasta.
Okay.
All right. Remember, see?
All right.
Throw that
Have
in,
to
toss that
move
in.
things
That's already
around.
cooked. Look at that.
Let me pretend
It's
like
all
I know what I'm
fresh.
doing here, right?
Okay.
Go right ahead.
All right. So the tuna,
And it's already cooked.
yeah, this doesn't really need to be cooked. You're just mixing them together.
That's right.
All right, and then what
Potato?
goes in?
Put this in. Sardine.
All right. With
sauce,
your
right?
all of
Yeah.
it?
Mhm.
Yeah, all of it.
Add some more water so you have a nice saucy glaze to it. Look at that. You don't have to mash it up.
I was just gonna ask. Do I need to break it up?
You could do it whole because on the top we put it as garnish.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So I was messing up your garnish there. This is why you should be behind
No,
me
you're
now.
good. You've been with us. You're doing very good. And of course, you're zesting Ethienne.
So of course you still have 2 locations there.
Yes, yes. We have the Malafish Pizzeria at the BTL Park now opening on the evenings. We haul out on the breakfast and lunch.
Okay.
But we're at a cafe, Malafish Cafe inside Maya, which is excellent. Pastas, paninis, bagels. You got smoothies. You add some lime to it for flavor.
What seafood without lime, right?
Right.
That's true.
The zesting part. Okay. And then we have some veggies, some more veggies cooked already.
So we had the fresh veg, and now
we-
we're gonna add
right,
the
add
canned
bodies.
veg. So it's a pretty healthy sauce.
Yes, yes. Good. Let me take that for you, buddy.
And your breakfast menu at Malafish is pretty extensive, right?
Oh yes, yes. The breakfast. What do we have there, Ethienne? He's the guy behind the breakfast. The
Yeah, I
guru.
know. I think
The
he
guru.
wanted to send an apology that he's not
Not
at the cafe right now.
Yeah,
sorry,
He's
guys.
worried about depriving
don't break
people
the-
of their breakfast.
Don't break down the door.
Yeah. Usual waffles, Johnny cakes, breakfast paninis. Good stuff.
Okay.
So we'll just set this to simmer for a while.
And that's it. That's pretty
And
much
that's done there. Now you go into your pasta.
Yeah. Now, do we mix them together, or are we going to platter separately?
You could
I'll mix the pasta right in this pan.
Okay.
Okay.
Stir it around.
Okay.
plate
And
it.
then serve.
Yeah, and then serve.
Okay.
That's about it. So I'll just leave it on for a while.
So that can simmer. We're already seeing it bubble just a bit.
Yes. You could use, what kind of pasta you're using today is the rotini. Yeah, that's a veggie. There's a basil, there's a spinach and tomato in there, also in the pasta. So you get
The colored ones, yeah.
Right. That's basically tomatoes and spinach they use. But you could go into linguine and fettuccine and stuff like that.
One thing I like about this dish, it's a light on pasta, rich in seafood, and good.
And you got good veg in there
Right, and
too.
tasty.
So you're getting some omega-3s, you're getting
Everything.
definitely getting your veg in, and
Yeah.
some pasta. Who doesn't love pasta?
In one.
And I know my favorite is still gonna go in there by the end, so
Yeah.
I'm not worried, right?
Chef, if you pass me some of the cheese. I'll
You
just
have
sprinkle
cheese
some
now?
cheese.
Okay,
Yeah, just a
go
little bit,
ahead.
Just for
Your thing. Okay.
get that gooiness
You
in
want
there.
a gooiness, a little
Yeah.
sticky gooiness going in there.
Add more
What is
in.
pasta without cheese?
Yeah. You could use, we keep it local, use the Dutch cheese.
It is
and
Dutch, isn't it?
done-
I was looking at it, yeah.
Okay. That has a impact
On the
taste.
flavor, yeah. All right, so now we get our pasta in there.
One frying pan, one dish.
Easy.
One can tuna, sardine,
And then you're
Oh,
gonna
man.
mix that all up.
toss it up. I would go a little bit more zest in there. I love the flavor. Can I?
And you didn't have to make a tomato sauce. That's
No,
what
exactly.
makes it so
Right,
easy.
right,
Because a lot of people, well, I mean, you can always use the canned stuff, but
right.
the
Could
tomato
always
sauce usually takes a bit of time.
I like a pasta not dry, not swimming, not it's just holding together.
Yeah.
Right.
So, what's happening with Grace?
Okay, Grace, they bring up their sale, the first quarter sale. All the sales, you know how Grace sales, they just blow out, man.
Yeah.
But been doing that a lot of time now, so everything is uniform. Let's see. Let me put my little paperwork.
Yeah.
It's a first quarter. Beverage will be there,
Okay.
right? You get there at 8 o'clock, right? This is what we have. You get there at 8 o'clock. It's on the 2.5.
It's on the Grace compound.
On the Grace
Yeah.
compound. On the Grace compound at 8 o'clock in the morning and it finished off at 1 o'clock. All right?
And this is, of course, I know they've had these they called it the fire sales, all kinds of sales.
Right. This is the
Um,
first quarter.
Yeah, so this is the first one for this
Right.
year.
That's a lot of stuff coming through this sale.
Everything reduced.
Almost everything while it lasts. So you get there early. I think there's a sale right now with the milk with all the milk there. I think it's like $12 for a case of milk.
Wow.
So you want to get down there? That's going on now though.
Yeah.
The milk sale is going on now. You get down there and get down there to the next sale. Of course, Malafish will be there doing their favorite barbecue pigtail is back. So get down there.
That's a favorite
That's
for
a
people, isn't
yes.
it?
Get down there and see you guys at the compound at Grace Kennedy
And
compound.
it's April 16th, which is next week.
Next week.
And as you said, it's on the Grace compound, and pretty much everything is on
right.
sale.
The big tent will be there. Shade, Carib Stag.
The beverage booth, that's what I was going to say. Remember, they have the rum, they have the beers,
They have wine. They have wine now.
yeah.
They have El Dorado. They have the creamer. They have everything down there. Okay.
All right, so don't miss it.
Miss your lunch. Go down there. Have some food for the sale.
All right. And it seems like, Ethan, we're finished with this?
Yes, this is just about ready.
Very
for-
easy.
Okay. I saw you add just a little bit of seasoning in
Seasoning
there,
for
yeah,
flavor.
while we were yapping away.
All right, so what we're gonna do?
So now we're going to plate.
Good plate right up there.
Yeah.
Chef, you mind chopping some cilantro up for me? For
We're going to
garnish?
get rid of this. We got the basil, but the Belizean thing is cilantro. All right.
So that's going to be a part of the garnish.
Right.
Just right around the plate.
And you have some fresh shrimp, you have some tuna, and you
Tuna,
have some sardines.
This is like a very power pack.
Yeah. And as you can see, this recipe is so easy to try at home. The only step we didn't actually do here was boil the pasta, but that's what, 7-10 minutes at home.
Yeah.
All right. And our cheese. Let's not forget it.
You hold on to that. You do your honors.
If I do it, it'll be covered with cheese.
Go right
so go ahead. You do it chef style. If I do my
You could do the
at-home
garnish.
style.
You could do the little garnish stuff. Oh man, you see the smoke?
Dutch cheese, sardines. This is gonna take a lot of people back.
Get down there, get your sardine. Use it in different ways. That's what I like about it. You could use it in dips and stuff like that. You know.
All right.
And then sprinkle a little more lime.
Oh, your zest. So that's interesting. Instead of squeezing it like you normally do, just the juice in any seafood that you're having, you use the zest instead.
The zest, the lime juice will overpower it. Not only that, but it will cook the shrimp and stuff all over again. So the zest is the oil. You're using the pungent oil directly.
Great.
And you still have that same effect.
And there you have it, Grace seafood pasta. We used some canned sardines. We used the tuna in oil. Of course, we had some fresh shrimp and some mixed veg and some fresh veg that you cut up. Very easy. You saw us make it right here. We saw you guys make it right here on set.
Kitchen approved. Grace
That's right.
Kitchen approved, guys.
And don't forget Grace's sale on April 16th at the compound. Everything will be on sale. You get some great deals. So do check them out and you will definitely walk away with some extra cash in your pocket, right? With
That's
those
right.
savings.
That's true.
So guys, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you once again, and fun Friday. Thank you very much, Mara.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and take a break, and when we come back, we'll be on set with Marie Sharp, so stay tuned.
Grace and You Cooking Show segment was brought to you by Grace Kennedy Belize Limited, bringing good taste to life.
¡Wow! Ahora disfruto del nuevo empaque para mi horneado rápido y fácil. Ahora por solo 25 centavos. Pruebe Grace Baking Powder en un nuevo inconvenientemente sobrecito de 10 gramos. Grace Baking Powder es el producto ideal para preparar panqueques, waffles, fried jacks, tortillas de harina y todo tipo de repostería. Grace Baking Powder, por su conveniente empaque y facilidad para guardar, siempre mantendrá la frescura y calidad que usted necesita. Grace Baking Powder, disponible en tu supermercado favorito por solo 25 centavos. Grace Baking Powder, otro producto de calidad distribuido por Grace Kennedy Belize. Para recetas, ir a gracerecetas.com. Grace Baking Powder.